got this! Please don't screw this up!
Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. As you can see today, I'll be going through all the trophies for Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. This remastered version of the game was released on PC and also PS5, and of course there's still the normal PS4 version as well. I won't talk about the game too much, as it is pretty much what you expect. A Spider-Man game with a great story and characters, along with gameplay consisting of swinging around New York and fighting crime and supervillains. In terms of the trophies, there are a whopping 79 trophies in this remastered version of the game. 51 in the base game, and the other 28 are tied to the 5 trophy DLC packs this game has to offer. So first off, I'm going to go through all the base game trophies in order to get the platinum, and then afterwards go through all the DLC to get the 100%. So let's swing right into it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, first trophy up. Knocking down Kingpin, defeat Fisk. So this is the first story trophy of the game, and Kingpin is the first boss, and you just gotta take him down. Alright, trophy number 2, the second story related one, Shock and Awe, defeat Shocker. So this one, Shocker is another boss in the game, and you just beat him playing against the main storyline.
Man, he was scared.
Alright, third trophy up, the scientific method, craft your first upgrade. So this isn't directly tied to the storyline, but you do have to craft an upgrade in order to continue the story, so this is an unmissable trophy. Trophy 4, Demons Emerge, complete Act 1, another story one, and you just got to complete Act 1 of the game. Up to the 5th trophy, the 6 Assemble, complete Act 2. The next story trophy, this one is for completing Act 2. Alright, Trophy 6, Grounded, defeat Electro and Vulture. So that's a boss fight in the game where you get to fight both of them. It's pretty cool, and that is another story related trophy. Trophy 7, Sting and Smash, defeat Scorpion and Rhino. Similar to the last one, another boss fight in the game where you get to fight both Scorpion and Rhino at the same time. And there's another story trophy.
Alright, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavia.
Okay, Trophy 8, Staying Positive, defeat Lee. This is another boss fight in the game where you take on Mr. Negative, and it is another story related trophy. Trophy 9, Endgame, complete Act 3. So this will be the final story related trophy, and it is for completing the game. Stage 2 of collecting all the trophies will be looking to collect and complete all of the map markers. It should be noted that this stage you can do while doing the story. It's actually probably recommended to do that. That's what I did. So you just try and do as many of them as you can throughout the story as well. Okay then, Trophy 10, Amazing Coverage, all surveillance towers activated. So this one you will want to do as soon as possible, as this allows you to see all the other map markers on the map. Okay, Trophy 11, Lost and Found, collect 5 backpacks. Backpacks are one of the collectibles in the game. You just find them dotted around the city on the walls like that, and they do appear on the map, so they're easy to find. Trophy 12, Tombstone Takedown, defeat Tombstone. So he is a boss in the game, but in order to fight against him, you have to complete a few side missions in order to unlock the final one where you fight against him. Trophy 13, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, complete all side missions. So these pop up throughout the game, and I would recommend doing them straight away as soon as they pop up whilst doing the main story. Trophy 14. Sightseeing. Photograph all landmarks on the map. So another collectible, you just got to go around taking photos of all these iconic landmarks, and they do appear on the map, so they're quite easy to do. Trophy 15, Ace the Base, complete all objectives in a base. So this is like what it says, you got to complete all the objectives in the enemy base. There are multiple of them on the map with different factions, and you just got to do one of them. Trophy 16. R&D, complete all research stations. So these are the research stations that Harry Osborn has left behind for us to complete, and they're just like little side missions, and you just got to do all of them. They all appear on the map. Trophy 17. Cats out of the bag. Collect a black cat collectible. So the black cat collectibles are on the map, they appear on the map, you can see them, and this one just requires you to get the first one. Trophy 18. Pigeon Hunter. Catch all of Howard's pigeons. Another collectible, and you just got to go around collecting all of these pigeons that appear on the map. Okay, Trophy 19. Short Fuse. Get spectacular or better in a Taskmaster bomb challenge. So Taskmaster has set up a variation of challenges throughout the city, and the first one I did was the bomb challenge, which you have to get spectacular on. Trophy 20. Fists of Fury. Get spectacular or better in a Taskmaster combat challenge. So similar thing, but this time just in a combat challenge, and you have to get spectacular in at least one of them. Trophy 21. Ninja. Get spectacular or better in a Taskmaster stealth challenge. So similar thing again, this time in a stealth challenge, and you just gotta get spectacular in at least one of them. Trophy 22. Spy Hunter. Get spectacular or better in a Taskmaster drone challenge. So same thing again, gotta get spectacular in a drone challenge. The drone challenges are kind of more like a traversal challenge, really. Trophy 23. Challenge Finder. Complete every Taskmaster challenge in the city once. So all the different ones I just listed off then, you just gotta find them throughout the city. They do appear on the map, and you just gotta complete them all at least once, doesn't matter what score you get. Trophy 24. Master of Masters. Defeat Taskmaster. So after you've done all the challenges, all of his challenges at least once, he will randomly appear and you have a boss fight against him, which is pretty fun. Trophy 25. Backpacker. Collect all backpacks. So just like the trophy before, we only had to collect 5 backpacks, and this time you have to collect all the backpacks in the game.
Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Lasting effects.
Trophy 26. School. Complete all of the corrupted student missions. So this one you get side missions from a college student where you have to find all of his corrupted classmates, and you just have to complete all of them. I think there's about 5. Trophy 27. Cat Prince. Track down Black Cat. So this trophy actually all it requires you to do is just find all of the Black Cat collectibles, and then you will unlock this trophy. Trophy 28. Inner Sanctuary. Take down each demon warehouse. So these are one of the enemy bases, and it's the demons faction, and you just gotta take down all of the warehouses on the map. Trophy 29. All the King's Men. Take down each Fisk hideout. So another enemy base, this time it's Kingpin's men as the faction, and you just gotta take down all the hideouts on the map. Trophy 30. Mercenary Tactics. Take down each Sable outpost. So this one is another enemy base, and this time it's Sable as the faction, and you just gotta take down all the bases on the map. Trophy 31. Back in the Slammer. Take down each prisoner camp. Again, another enemy base, this time the prisoners of the faction. And this is the final one you have to do out of all the enemy bases, and you just gotta take out all the prisoner camps. Trophy 32. Neighborhood Watch. Complete all faction crimes in a district. So this one you have to complete all the crimes in a district of the city. I think I did this one in Central Park, as the only crimes there are actually just the thug crimes. Trophy 33. I Heart Manhattan. 100% complete all districts. This is the final trophy we need to get for stage 2, and this is by just completing all the map markers and all the crimes in each district in the whole city. Okay, on to stage 3, cleanup. So this one, we're just getting all the miscellaneous trophies that just connect to random combat challenges or the different spider suits you have to unlock, just sort of things like that. So let's get into it. Trophy 34, Snappy Dresser, wear 5 new spider suits. This trophy is pretty easy because in the remastered version of the game you actually already come with a bunch of DLC suits, so you can just put those 5 of those on at the beginning of the game and done. Trophy 35, Spider Sensible, perfect dodge 10 attacks. So this is a combat related trophy, and all you've got to do is just perfect dodge 10 times, so when your spider sense goes blue, that is the time when to dodge, and you will get this trophy. Trophy 36, King of Swing, complete a level 1 traversal benchmark. So this one, in your menus, there are certain benchmarks you have to reach in terms of traversal or combat. This one you should just get done by swinging throughout the game. Trophy 37, Wing It, traverse across the city rooftops. I wasn't too sure why I got this one at first, but looking on PSN profiles, it's because you disturb some pigeons while swinging across a rooftop, and you should be able to just do this by just playing the game. Trophy 38, and Stay Down, complete a level 1 combat benchmark. So similar to the swinging one before, this one you should get by just playing the game and combating against some enemies. Trophy 39, Arachnophobia, perform 75 stealth takedowns. So this one, as it says, you just got to perform 75 stealth takedowns. You should get this one easily done by the end of the game. You just got to perform stealth takedowns, which is an essential part of the game. Trophy 40, Science for the Win, craft 15 upgrades. Again, this is another one that you should get done by the end of the game, as long as you're collecting the different tokens and spending them on the upgrades for your gadgets. Trophy 41, Overdrive, complete 10 vehicle takedowns. So vehicle takedowns are a certain type of crime that you do throughout the city, and you should be able to complete 10 of these as long as you're just doing all the different crimes in the different districts. Trophy 42, Born to Ride, ride the subway 5 times. So this one you just get for fast traveling 5 times, and it's funny because in the remaster version you don't actually get a loading screen on the subway, it's only in the PS4 version. Trophy 43, a bit of a fixer-upper, complete all optional projects in the lab. So this one, they're just like little side activities that you can do in Dr. Octavius's lab, and if you just keep doing them every couple of story missions that you go back to the lab, you should be able to get them all done. Trophy 44, Hug It Out, knock together 10 pairs of enemies with trip mines. So trip mines is a type of gadget in the game, and pretty much all you got to do is just probably shoot one at an enemy, and then hopefully they walk into the line of another enemy and they get stuck together. Trophy 45, Sticky and Tricky.
What? What the?
Chain 4 unique tricks before landing. So this one you just got to do 4 different tricks in a row while swinging and you will get it done.
My talk show, my publishing empire, and my
Trophy 46,
Hey there.
Spider-Man About Town, greet 10 citizens. So this one, when you're near citizens, if you just click the attack button, which is square, you actually just greet them instead, and you just got to do this 10 times. Trophy 47, Hero for Hire, perch atop Avengers Tower. So Avengers Tower is a landmark in the game, it's actually the tallest building in the game, so you should be able to find it pretty easily. And you just got to perch atop the very top of it. Trophy 48, with great power,
Hey, Uncle
pay
Ben.
respects at Ben Parker's grave.
This is my best
So this is a hidden trophy. You just got to go to the top left of the map, there is a graveyard there, and you will find Peter Parker's uncle, Ben Parker's grave. Trophy 49, a suit for all seasons, purchase all suits. So this one you just got to craft all the suits in the game, and this one, just make sure you've got all the tokens required from doing all the different collectibles in the game. Trophy number 50, Superior Spider-Man, unlock all skills. So you should, once you get to around level 4, actually when you hit the max level 50, you should be able to unlock all the skills for Spider-Man. And of course, Trophy 51, Be Greater, collect all trophies, the Platinum. You will get this after getting all the other trophies in the game, in the base game, and you will get the Platinum for Spider-Man. Okay, Platinum done. Now we are on to the DLC trophies, and the DLC Trophy Pack 1 is New Game Plus. However, we're not going to do that one yet. We're actually going to move on to the 5th DLC Trophy Pack, which is the Remastered DLC pack. Now, the reason why we are moving on to this one first is because they are essentially more cleanup trophies, so before moving on to the DLC and starting a new game plus, we will get these ones done first. Also, PSN Profiles puts this DLC pack at about a 3 out of 10 difficulty and takes about 2 hours to complete. So that means we are on to stage 4 Remastered trophies. So the first Remastered trophy we're going for is grinding all the way, max out 1 benchmark type. So this one, there's lots of different benchmarks in the game. You can find them in the menus. I did a combat one. You should get any of them done by the end of playing through the entire game. Trophy number 2 for the Remastered, full arsenal, max out all gadgets. So this one, you just have to max out all your gadgets, upgrade them all. This one can be a bit hard because you need a lot of tokens for it, so make sure you've saved them all up throughout the game. The third trophy in the Remastered will be Master's Education, achieve ultimate on a Taskmaster challenge. This one can be quite challenging as the ultimate is the hardest one for the Taskmaster challenges, but I did a bomb challenge which seems to be the easiest ones to get ultimate. Okay, so the fourth Remaster is so many hits, achieve a combo of 100. So this one you just gotta achieve a combo of 100 so you can't get damaged by any enemies and you get more combo by hitting and dodging it. Enemy attacks. The fifth and final Remaster trophy, the Untouchable Spiderman. Complete any enemy base without taking damage. So you have to complete one of the bases without taking any damage at all. The easiest ones are the Fisk hideouts, as you can see, and just make sure you're dodging. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to the Story DLC. So they added in Story DLC called The City That Never Sleeps, which is split into 3 parts. And the first one we'll be doing is called The Heist.
Are you stupid or something?
So that means stage 5 will be all about completing the Heist trophies. So first off, we'll start with completing all the storyline trophies. The first one, The Cat Came Back, complete the Maria mission, which is the first mission in this DLC. Trophy number 2 for the Heist, Here Kitty Kitty, complete the Black Cat Chase, another main storyline mission that you will complete. Trophy number 3 for the Heist, Bye Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Complete the Follow the Money mission. This is the final storyline mission for this DLC pack. Okay, so trophy number 4 in the Heist, the Long Con, complete the Like a Fiddle mission, is the one and only side mission in this DLC where you have to find all the stolen artworks first and then you will unlock the mission. The 5th trophy in the Heist, Disorganized Crime, complete all crimes in a district. Similar to the base game, you just gotta complete all the crimes in one district of the city. On to trophy number 6 in the Heist, Screwy. Get spectacular or better in all screwball challenges. So these are the equivalent to the Taskmaster challenges in the base game, but it's screwball instead, and you've just got to get a score of spectacular on all of them. The 7th and final trophy of the Heist, Seduced by the City. 100% complete the Heist. So this one you need to do all the missions, the collectibles and side mission, the screwball challenges, and do all the crimes in all the different districts for the DLC. We will now move on to the 3rd DLC trophy pack, the second part in the City That Never Sleeps DLC, which is Turf Wars. PSN Profiles puts this one at a 3 out of 10 difficulty and taking about 3 hours. Which means stage 6 of our trophy hunt is completing the DLC Turf Wars. So the first thing we're going to do is beat the main story of the DLC with the first trophy pulling the trigger, complete the Blindside mission. So this is the first mission of the DLC and you just got to complete it.
Yuri, you sure you're okay?
That means trophy number 2 of the Turf Wars is crossing the thin blue line, complete the lockup mission. So another story mission in this DLC. Trophy number 3 in Turf Wars, Steel Skull Glass Jaw, complete the Bring the Hammer Down mission. So again, this is the final mission in the DLC, so you've just got to complete the whole of the Turf Wars DLC.
You?
Trophy number 4 in Turf Wars, Prohibition. Take down each Hammerhead front. So these are the equivalent to the enemy bases in the main game, but Hammerhead is the faction, and you just got to complete all of the bases in the DLC. Trophy number 5, the Gang War. Complete all crimes in a district. So same as the base game and in the first DLC, just got to complete all the crime in one district. Trophy number 6, Turning the Screw. Get spectacular or better in all screwball challenges. So just like the previous DLC, you just got to get spectacular in all the screwball challenges, which are similar to the Taskmaster challenges in the base game. And the final trophy of Turf Wars, The City Is My Family. 100% complete Turf Wars. So this one, you just got to get all the collectibles on the map and also do all the different crimes in the districts. Okay, so with Turf Wars complete, we'll be moving on to the third and final part of the City That Never Sleeps DLC, which is Silver Lining, the 4th DLC trophy pack. PSN Profiles puts it at a 3 out of 10 difficulty, taking about 3 hours. That means stage 7 in our trophy hunt is to complete the Silver Lining DLC. So, similar to the last one, the first things we're going to do is complete the main story. So first trophy, Frenemies, complete the Old Friends mission. Again, the first storyline mission in the DLC. Which means the second trophy in Silver Lining, Terminated, complete the 1 + 1 = win mission, is the next one we'll complete. Even though it is the final mission in this DLC, we are completing the main storyline first. Trophy 3, Unplugged, complete the Screwball Chase. So this one requires you to complete all of the Screwball challenges, which will unlock a side mission where you finally arrest her. Trophy 4, The Wages of War, completing the Aiding a Human mission. This one requires you to complete the 4 Olympus hideouts, which are like the enemy bases of this DLC, which will unlock a side mission for you to complete to get the trophy. Trophy 5, Unacceptable, complete the Scales of Justice mission. So this one requires you to get all of the audio tape collectibles, which can be found on the map, and then you get a side mission that you have to complete to get the trophy. Trophy number 6, Screwball, to get spectacular better in all screwball challenges. Just like the previous 2 DLCs, you have to do all of these screwball challenges while scoring a spectacular.
Sometimes you sacrifice style points.
The 7th and final trophy, The City Sleeps, 100% complete Silver Lining. So just like the other previous DLCs, just got to do all the missions, side missions and collectibles, and do all the different crimes throughout the districts to 100% complete it. So after getting all the trophies for Silver Lining and also 100% completing the City That Never Sleeps DLCs and the Remastered trophies, we are now onto the final DLC trophy pack, which is the New Game Plus. PSN Profiles puts this at a 3 out of 10 difficulty and takes about 8 hours to complete. Which means the last and final stage, stage 8 of our trophy hunting, is the New Game Plus. Alright, so the first trophy, New Game Plus, is One More Time, which is completing a New Game Plus playthrough. So yeah, you gotta beat the game once, which is what we did for the Platinum, and then you will unlock the ability to be able to New Game Plus, where you can use all your gadgets and skills that you have unlocked in the first playthrough. Which leads straight into trophy number 2, Power and Responsibility. Complete a playthrough on Ultimate difficulty. You unlock this difficulty after beating the game once, and it is the hardest difficulty, but New Game Plus makes it quite easy as you have all your gadgets and skills already unlocked, and maxed out health. There you have it, all trophies in Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered, including not only the Platinum, but also all the DLC trophies in order to get that sweet 100%. In terms of just giving the game a go, I'd have to give it a 10 out of 10. It's so much fun and makes you feel exactly like Spider-Man. It is the definitive Spider-Man experience for gaming. The story is fantastic and the game looks spectacular. The swinging and combat are just phenomenal. Hands down, one of the best superhero games of all time. Not like another superhero game I've recently 100%ed. Now in terms of the platinum, I'd have to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's very easy to get and a lot of fun along the way. It enhances the game quite a bit, adding cool side stories and challenges. Collectibles are super easy as they actually appear on the map, unlike another game. The only annoying thing about this platinum grind are the crimes in each district. They randomly appear and there's on average about 20 crimes per district to complete, which means in total probably around about 100 plus maybe. So this makes it kind of grindy, and due to their randomness can be a bit time consuming. I would definitely recommend doing any crimes you see while swinging around the city during the story, as this saves you having to grind them all out at once and at the end of the game. Other than that, pretty much a perfect platinum, I would say. Now in terms of the 100%, I'd give it a 9 out of 10, as it is pretty much more of the same thing as the platinum, especially the City That Never Sleeps storylines. The remastered trophies are super easy to get if you've already gotten the platinum trophy. The only annoying thing about the 100% is the New Game Plus trophies. It means you have to replay through the whole entire story again on the hardest difficulty. However, New Game Plus allows you to keep everything from your first playthrough, so it isn't super hard and just adds on about another 8 hours of game time to get the 100%. Overall, very awesome experience and absolutely cannot wait for Spider-Man 2. Wait, there's another game too? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world. This way, Dr. Michaels. NANI?!
Do it.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it.
Just a fake gun, right? Oh, I just...
Nice.